remember the other
Still
night.
playing up.
Oh, playing up. Like, I was going to go to the hospital today, but
Was that bad?
Jenny had to go out. And I was concerned that if I got to the hospital and there was something wrong and they'd stick a fucking moon boot on it or something, I couldn't drive myself home.
Oh God. I'll try this now, will I?
That'll work.
It will, certainly will. Melbourne, Sydney we're doing, aren't we?
Don't know if there's something broken or not, you know, really, honestly don't know.
You've done something. Melbourne, Sydney.
Yep.
There we go.
Funny, we had 3 viewers in and I shut the feed down while I just fixed that other thing.
Yeah, they're gone.
Now we got nobody.
Docell Y59 rivet.
3-4.
From ADC.
Formation Quebec.
Route
Expect
page.
GLS or on-av approach.
Yeah, we're coming through.
Runway 34. Wind 020 degrees. Minimum 25 knots. Maximum 35 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers.
Okay.
Cloud view 4,400 feet. Temperature 16. QNH 1008.
Okay,
Signet Mike 07 valid.
So Docell goes in there, doesn't it?
no, not in there. You got to go to the next page.
Oh, that's right. Yep. That's where it's got me. Next page. Okay. So
Now, you actually
Docell.
just say, if you put the departure and arrival in first.
I've done that.
Have you done that?
Yeah.
So what have you put as the departure?
YMML to YSSY.
No, the actual departure and arrival. So all you put in is like where we're going from to.
Yeah, that's right. I've done that.
Yeah. So just hang on a tick. Just hold the phone there for a sec. I'll get our airways clearance, right?
Yep.
And then go to that departure arrival page
Yep.
when we know what that's going to be, right? And that's when we'll put that in. And then the first part of that route will be, it'll already be there, if you get what I mean.
Yep.
So what have we got? Tower. I'll just check the ATIS. Okay, Quebec is current. Looks like it'll be runway 34, 120.5. So you're going to tune the tower frequency in, right?
Yep.
0.5. Melbourne Tower, g'day, Golf Romeo 516 requesting airways clearance.
Golf Romeo 516, you're cleared to Sydney via Docell flight plan route, Docell 1 departure, runway 34, climb over Sid 5000, score 3135, and departures on 132.0.
Clear to Sydney via Docell departure. The Docell 1 off runway 34, initially 5,000, squawk is 3135. And departure frequency 132.0, Golf Romeo 516.
Golf Romeo 516.
Righto, so
Okay,
now,
so I've jumped back into there.
yeah, so go departures on Melbourne.
Yep. So
Right,
the Docell 1.
Yep.
Seagulls 24,
Runway
34.
runway 34, clear to land, sorry
Yeah,
about that.
Right, now see bottom right R6 is route.
Yeah.
So you're back to that route page.
Yep.
Now go to the second page.
Yeah.
No, right, yeah, just like page 2, yeah, and see now Docell's already there.
Yep. So then all I'm going to put in here is my Y59.
Correctamundo. We have the technology.
Y59. and then I'm
We can
going
rebuild him.
rivet.
Just thinking about that $6 million man, you know?
Steve Austin.
Yeah. Like, remember the start of that show, and you know, they had all these sort of montage going on, and there's a line.
Hems 5.
There was a line where they say,
1005
we can rebuild him.
Tracking direct.
What? Out of all the people that have been like mushed up in accidents, why did they decide that they
Build
spent
him.
$6 million bucks on him?
Calling wrong frequency.
What's he got that I haven't got?
32 decimal
You know?
Prick. Okay.
I
Route
don't
page.
think so. It'll be flying through your
Interesting
airspace
thought.
and we'll
Okay, so I activate that.
contact you.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Execute.
Sorry, but I'm just a tower controller. I can't tell you to go direct or
He's not an en route controller, mate. He's just a tower
Controller.
controller. He can clear to take off and land. Give you airways clearance and it's ready.
Alright, we're off Tower Hems 5.
Reserves. Cruise altitude was what, Tone?
Scooter 24 vacated.
I knew you were going to ask me something complicated.
T-Go
Hang on a
24,
sec.
taxi via
Oh,
Tango
got it.
to the bay.
I'll tell you what we filed.
To the bay and it's Scooter 24.
We filed 350.
Sorry about
Yeah, okay.
Melbourne Tower, Red 1123.
There you go.
PDC readback.
Red 1120. Sorry, Red 1123.
Docile 1 departure runway 34, initially 5,000, 7256 in the box, departures on 132.0, and I'm sitting at Bay G54,
We don't even-
23.
Bay 54, where are you?
Red 1123.
In my limit. Okay.
You're not breaking this thing, are you?
No.
Don't worry about that.
Going to take off. Okay, flaps will be 5.
Correct, I'll do that for you now, Captain,
Thank you.
so we don't forget.
Okay, I want boom, 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 and I'm going to get my centre of gravity. Okay, so our V1 is
I know what I'm going to do.
104,
Really tricky.
so it'll be 104,
Remote control button. There you go.
and that will be,
Victor River. It's got some good technology.
our heading will be 340, correct?
Ish.
Yeah. Three 340.
Yeah, they number the runways based sort of around the heading, you know.
Yeah, we're pretty right, I reckon, Tone. So I've got my
Oh, is it?
104 in there.
Yeah.
Okay, 340, initial altitude 5,000 is in. So that's okay.
That's
Next,
all sweet. You got pre-flight
Okay.
complete there, so
go
that's
into menu.
sweet as a nut.
Okay, I've got to go into simu because I've got to do my push and start.
Yeah, but not just yet.
No, that.
R1 it is.
I'll get ready for pushback,
Yeah, that'll
but
do.
I won't. But I stop
That'll do
there.
you for now.
How's that?
Not bad. Very good.
Oh God.
Very good. Now, you just want to get that tablet going.
Yeah, I can never do this.
So down the bottom, see there's those three little symbols. I never know which one's which. One of them, push the middle one, the round window. That'll do.
Yeah.
Just start Navigraph. I said that one. This is really just to give you a ground chart.
Yep.
So when you're taxiing, you know where you're going, you know?
Yep. I'm so excited to get mine going.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait just to go out in the garage and sit there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, Josh, how you going? Say hello to Josh, just joined us.
Hey Josh, how you doing, mate?
Been here before, this bloke.
On the discotheque floor, he was driving me out of my mind.
Yeah. Flying you out.
Okay, so I go in the search here.
Go to flights.
Flights, yep.
Right, and now scroll down, see those list of flights.
Yeah.
Find one that starts YMML. Anyone, doesn't matter where it's going. Because all we really want is the ground chart for Melbourne, you know?
Melbourne Tower, Red 1123, ready for push to start.
No, the sound in this thing now, that sounds like Grant's in the room.
It's good. They're good headsets.
Yeah. Everyone knows we're giving one of these headsets away during the event in a couple
Are you
of
fair
weeks.
dinkum? Geez, you're generous. YMML, here we go.
Right. Now once you got that, now see the list across the top.
Yeah.
The first one on the left will be YMML.
Yep, correct.
That'll be the airport. At the
Yep.
top left, that little list of buttons.
Oh, that one there.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, hit that.
Hit that. Right. Now, down the bottom right in that
Yeah.
box, you'll see open chart list or something like that. In the bottom right.
Yeah, I've got
right.
it. Open chart list. I've done
Right. Open chart list, right?
it. Yep.
Now, somewhere in that list, you'll see a thing that starts with airport. Like airport information or something like that. Find that. How are we all? Well, we're all great, except
Abby.
I actually fell over a couple of days ago, and I'm not 100% sure I didn't break some sort of bones in my right foot.
Airport info.
Mm-hmm. That's the one.
Blow that up.
Yeah. Now that list
get
on
rid
your
of this.
left has got a close. You know, at the top right, you can get rid of that if you click on close. You need to sharpen your fingers.
You got
Now see on the top right,
Yeah.
very top row, there's an arrow. The thing looks like an arrow.
Yep,
Hit
here.
that,
And that's us.
and that should turn
Red
on a little
1123
pink arrow on the map,
That's the kilo holding point 34.
and that will be us.
Alpha Kilo holding point 34,
Got it?
1123.
That's through the pink arrow, yep.
You should be able to.
New Zealand 361 with information, Quebec, requesting IFR clearance to Canberra.
I'll hit it again
New
because it's
Zealand
not here.
361 standby number.
Well, I don't know. That should be right.
There it is.
Got it?
Yeah. How do I explain that?
So where's your checklist gone? So I think it's over your side. It's unlikely to be over here.
What's going on here? Isn't responding.
Aussie. Hey, Bubblegum. Bubblegum Zeus has joined us now. The whole gang's here.
Okay, I'll see us, mate.
Alright, that's all you need to know for now. Where's that checklist?
Okay,
New
that's coming.
Zealand 361, I've got you.
Pre-flight checklist is a...
Ready to copy, New Zealand
Probably done
361.
quite a bit of that already, but yeah, go on.
Okay, parking brake is on.
Yeah.
Your damper is
Ready to
off.
copy, New Zealand
It already
361.
is off.
Yep.
New Zealand 361, you're clear to your camper.
Fuel panels are all off.
Self-flight plan route to
Yeah.
Yeah.
Report climate.
Seatbelt signs are off.
4,
Yeah.
1, and departure. 2.0.
Isolation valve auto.
Yeah.
Docel 1.
Engine bleeds are on.
Initial
Engine bleeds are on,
5000,
yeah.
squawk 444.
APU bleed.
Is on.
Departure frequency
Landing lights are off.
2.0.
Yep. Taxi lights are off. Yep. APU is on.
Correct.
Engine start switches are off.
Correct.
Logo lights are on.
Bloody logo lights. Yes, they are.
Okay, position light steady.
Yeah.
Any
Hand collision light
Yeah.
is
on. Wing light off.
Yeah.
Wheel lights are off.
Yeah.
Auto throttle is off.
Yeah.
Flight directors are both off. Auto brake is off. Yep. Gears down 3 greens. Yep. Okay. Speed brakes are down. Yep.
Down to detent. Yep.
Yep. The reverses are down. Yep.
Correct.
Forward throttles are idle. Yep. Flaps are up.
Well,
Oh, they're 5. We're happy with that. And transponders are on standby.
which it currently is. Yep.
Okay. Before start checklist, radio frequency we've done. Obtain clearance,
Done
which
that.
we've done. CDU inner data we've done. Transponder squawk code.
Yeah, done that. So now we'll squawk.
Yeah.
Slowly.
TCAS 2 ARA. What's that?
That's exactly what I've just
Yeah.
done there, yeah.
The flight directors
There you go.
are on.
So yours
Mine first. Yours
No, that's right.
Second,
So you won't get
okay.
a light on this. You'll only get
Okay.
a light on the one that's on.
flight directors are on. Auto throttle is on. V2 speed is set, which was
Which is-
104. Oh, yeah, I had the V1.
No,
I had
that doesn't
V1.
sound right. That'll be about 120.
Yeah, I had V1. I put the V1 in.
Yeah, it'll be about 121.
Heading runway as assigned 340. Seatbelt signs are on.
Yeah. Go for it.
No smoking should be on all the time.
Yeah, turn on it. Probably turned it off for some poor
361.
bastard. I think they were going to die yesterday.
Fuel pumps on.
New Zealand 361, Squawk by Charlie, please.
You won't need the centre ones.
You don't, not yet.
Squawking
because,
mode
well,
Charlie,
see,
New
there's no
Zealand
fuel in the
361.
tank.
Yeah, pack switches are
New
off.
Zealand 361, push
Okay,
it.
so
over
we're
there.
actually starting. So should I be getting clearance?
Push
Yeah.
through,
Back,
New Zealand
push back.
361.
Yeah,
Clearance?
yeah, we should have done
Yeah,
that.
hang on a sec.
Oh no, we get that now. Pack switches are doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's the air conditioning.
Can I get a radio check?
So you know when you're sitting on a plane,
Yeah, and it's
I've
hot.
gone by,
5x5.
and all of a sudden it gets hot. This is why. So turn the aircon off to start the thing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melbourne Tower, Golf Romeo 516, requesting push and start.
Golf Romeo 516, push roofs.
Push approved 516. So now we turn the packs off,
Yep.
right, and they are off.
Parking brakes.
It's already set, that's
Yeah.
right.
Okay. Start the engine 2.
Okay, so engine
On
2.
the on the start. On the ground. Okay. That'll go to 1 and we can lift it up.
Melbourne Tower, 1123, holding short,
Wait for that to click.
runway 34.
Correct.
Red 1123, runway 34, clear.
Now you can
takeoff.
actually start the push now
Clear
too.
for takeoff, 1123.
Can we?
Yeah.
So I reckon I'm going to go right. Where's my list gone?
I know. I don't do it.
What happened to it?
I know. Try the square window down the bottom. The square or the round one of the two.
Okay, we're going to push back.
Well, where's 3-4? That's what we're going to look at.
Yeah, well 3-4 is that one there, I think. Hang on, where's the number?
Well, it's got the numbers on it.
1627, so we'll be down there.
Yeah, and
So-
we're pointing into that terminal. So we want to
We're
go
going to come
nose
back,
right.
yeah, and bring our nose out to the right,
Yeah,
correct.
so you want that to be left.
Okay, so I go,
Straight to left. Right, and
Okay.
start now.
Break
Park
off.
and break off. And start engine
part
1.
2, part 1, sorry.
Yogi.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will acquaint you now with the safety features of this aircraft. Please pay attention to the...
Oh, good day, Grant.
First of
And
all,
thank you for following Kelly Digital.
if there is
Papa Romeo Foxtrot.
oxygen mask,
Good afternoon.
We're the bucket load of fun here.
at ramp 39. We're just about to check the
Looks like we're going into
information.
McDonald's
Is
drive-thru
just
or
requesting service if possible.
then assist any...
She's haven't had that for a long
Papa
time.
Romeo Foxtrot, you cleared circuits around Melbourne, runway 34, not above 1,500. Squawk 0534 and remain on my
Can I
frequency.
get a Big Mac and a large fries?
Yeah, and I get a might as well get the Happy Meal, but the meal.
Yeah.
to inflate your jacket.
I'm a couple of fries short of Happy Meal myself.
Papa Romeo Foxtrot, you're cleared circuits around Melbourne,
Around
runway 34, not above 1,500. Squawk
Okay, we're pretty
0537
well right there.
and remain on my frequency.
When you pull the plug...
You see, when that goes start now, stop, you push back anyway, so put the target brake on.
0537 and remaining with you.
Okay, engines are done.
Papa Romeo Foxtrot.
Stingers, we've done all that. Engine up to there, engine up there. Parking
So
brakes
we
are
want,
on.
hang on, we want the packs back on, don't we?
Well, I'm working my way through that.
Yeah,
Your damper's on.
Ready for taxi.
Your damper's up there. Big red light, that one.
New Zealand 361 taxi by Alpha Kilo holding.
Will that go out?
24.
Yep. Your damper is on.
Alpha Kilo, hold
Engine
point
generators
34,
are on.
New
Yep.
Zealand 361.
So you got to go. You got to put them on.
The two outside ones. Yep.
Health now.
That's
done that.
Your lead can go off.
Yeah.
Papa Romeo
Because we're not
Foxtrot.
using it anymore.
Packs
And
are
the
on.
APU itself can go off.
Packs are on auto.
They will be.
Yeah.
Now.
RML and VNAV.
Auto brake starting.
RML VNAV, auto brake RDO, yep. Flaps for takeoff.
Done deal.
Ready to taxi.
Easy game when you know out.
So we're going
We go
down
to
here.
Sydney.
Captain's ready.
Melbourne Tower, Golf Romeo 516, requesting taxi to runway 34.
Golf Romeo 516 taxi by Tango Alpha to the Kilo holding point 34.
Tango Alpha.
That's taxi via Tango, Alpha to the Kilo holding point for runway 34, Golf Romeo 516.
Okay, so
Got all
we're
that?
there. Yep. So Tango,
Toucan Tango.
trying to look for Alpha. So Tango's straight in front of us.
Taxi.
Okay.
Papa Romeo Foxtrot taxi, actually just hold position for me now.
How you feeling?
Outside.
Looking alright?
Repeat that last.
Papa Romeo
Easy game,
Foxtrot
really.
just hold position now.
Holding position for power and Foxtrot.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
This is Dragon left, Big Tom. This,
Yeah, you just got to, don't worry about that, just make sure it's going straight. You know what I mean?
Okay. So this will be Tango.
Well, you can roughly,
Well, that's
roughly-
not moving now.
No, you're in trouble.
Okay, no, I'm
Well,
not.
just use the chart.
Because
Use
I'm
the
in
fourth.
Tango.
Use the fourth loop.
Okay, so I reckon I'm going around there anyhow. See there?
Yeah, maybe, or the next one. I don't know. Maybe you go up there and I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, Alpha's.
Hard to read the runway markers, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't read it.
Just go straight up and just see what that one is there before you turn, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that one's Whiskey, is it?
Yeah, or Victor. One of
Victor.
the two. So check your chart now to see what
Okay, Victor is.
probably is it Victor too far.
Victor's there. I've gone too far. I should have gone down that one.
Okay, well just that's okay. We haven't got to there yet, so just still
Yeah.
keep that turn left and follow that line.
Yeah.
You know? I would say I reckon this is one of the hardest things about flying on these bloody
Taxiing.
planes is taxiing around. No, we
I
are.
agree.
Totally okay once you're in the air.
What a shame that's not going.
Well, you could reload it, but while you're taxiing, it's a really awkward thing to do.
Well, we're going down there anyhow, I reckon.
Looks like, follow that guy. He's going where we're going.
Yeah.
See that plane? Follow
Yeah.
him. Follow that cab. Simple as that. That makes it easy.
New Zealand 361 holding short 34.
New Zealand 361 runway 34 cleared for takeoff.
34 cleared for takeoff. New Zealand 361.
What's that one there, Tone? We'll go right
Yeah,
down the
that's-
bottom.
It'll be, you You're probably following that plane exactly, just straight up the guts here and probably right at the end. That'd be my guess. Yeah, that whole thing, you know, like the tiller's a bit, like they just whirl on it.
Yeah.
I was going to fiddle around with that today, and I thought, I started to look at it, and then I thought, do not touch it.
Yeah. I just took my eye for 5 seconds to find kilo.
Yeah, I know, but you just got to get used to it. That's why you're here.
That'll be right.
That's actually why you're here, you know. So that's just not an issue later, you know.
New Zealand 361, contact departures, g'day.
Contact departures.
You know, during that event, it just doesn't matter. We all just
Calling
know
all
that's how it
stations,
is.
calling all stations. Melbourne Tower is just going to be restarting their control client. I won't be a second.
Okay.
Jeez, we're going a bit quick. Our ground speed's 35. Slow down.
Yeah,
It's not a race.
Yeah, it's too quick. And that's the other thing with taxi.
Yeah.
If you keep it down around 15 knots, 14 knots, you know,
You don't miss nothing.
it's not so tricky. It's not so tricky when you look away for 2 seconds.
We're sitting on 20. I'm aware of that. Particularly on this bit.
There you go.
Yep. So we're going to turn right here. And to a holding
Absolutely.
point. Kilo.
Yeah, so it's just it's a gradual sort of peel off to the right. Yeah, that's it. It is perfect. Perfect in one go. But see, if I was flying on my own,
Get around, get around.
if I was flying on my own, I'd have pulled up, totally come to a
I've
stop.
got that on lock, love.
Yeah, I'd come to a stop and reset that so I knew where I was going.
Okay, I'm going around there, no doubt.
Yeah.
Come on, get around.
You ever put a bit of right rudder into it as well? Right rudder, yeah, like, not brakes.
I haven't touched the brake. Did I touch the brake? Oh, that's right. As soon as you touch the rudder, I am touching the brake. So I'm going straight ahead here, aren't I?
No,
Around, follow that round still.
just a little bit and then stop. That's the runway. You're seeing the runway now.
Calling all stations. Melbourne Tower is now back.
Yeah, just pull up here for now. Whoa. See, like that's 3-4. We're actually sort of almost on the runway, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, welcome back. Melbourne Tower, Golf Romeo 516, holding short 3-4.
Golf Romeo 516, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34, Golf Romeo 516. Thanks, mate.
That's good, we're not going to lose our nose.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's roll into this, mate.
Ogres.
Sorry.
Right hand still on here, 80 knots. V1, rotate.
Jeez.
Rotate. Don't even have that tiller anymore. We're in the air. Okay, positive rate.
Gear up.
Golf Romeo 516, contact departures, g'day.
Yeah, cheers mate, going to departures 132.0516.
Decent, we'll start 2,500, yes I said.
Melbourne departures, Golf Romeo 516, off runway 34, passing 3,000.
Romeo 516, g'day, identified, climb via the SID flight level 240.
24.
By the SID flight level 240, Golf Romeo 516.
Okay.
We actually never put the landing, should have put the landing lights on when we got on the runway.
Okay. Put the flaps up soon.
Flaps up?
Yep.
New Zealand 361, contact Melbourne Centre 124.0.
124.0 New Zealand 361. See ya.
New Zealand 143, turn right, heading 310.
Right, 310, New Zealand 143.
One assessment, 50 minutes. Way to go, William. Oh, that'd be good. That'd be good, William. We'll be going the other direction at 7 anyway.
New Zealand 143, maintain speed not above 210 knots indicated.
Maintain speed not above 210 knots indicated. New Zealand
Tell you what.
Do you want the autopilot?
Yeah,
you got it.
That's it. It was pulling.
Jetstar 775 from Actal, cleared RNAV approach, runway 34, report established.
Okay.
Clear on have approach runway 34, Jetstar 775.
We're at 10,000. Turn that off.
Landing lights can go off.
RTO's off. Landing lights are off.
I always sort of just pull them back to
New Zealand 143, turn left, heading 340.
In reality, they should be moving on their own now.
Yeah.
But they're sort of a bit more comfortable if you ever. If there's any need to
right heading.
If there's any need to turn the auto throttle off, you don't want that flat out.
For 0 New Zealand 143.
Necessarily, you know.
Beautiful Melbourne.
Beautiful one day, perfect the next.
So I'm looking forward to this thing in 2 weeks' time.
Absolutely. Yeah, like, seems to be getting a bit of interest, that's for sure. Really still looking for, still trying to get air traffic controllers interested in participating.
New Zealand 143, reviewing profile
There's
speed.
a few around.
Yep.
And the VAT pack roster that they've put in place doesn't do the end of the first day or the beginning of the second day.
Oh.
So
Jetstar 775 established.
Jetstar 775, contact Melbourne Tower 120.5. See ya.
120.5, Jetstar 775, go.
Oh, gee. Ramel coming over tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, hang on, William just said, because we were just talking about the Oz flight,
Yeah.
William just said, I'm going to cover your ATC for the end of the first and the start. Okay.
He's a good man.
Yeah, very good man, William.
New Zealand 143.
Yeah, because it'd be a shame, wouldn't it, to sort of end the day. It'd almost be like a low note if you had no air traffic control coming in. You know what I mean? Like the simulator only comes alive when there's air traffic controllers, you know?
Correct.
Keep going to grab the mic on this side. This is the first time ever I put it on this side, on the right hand side instead of the left.
Is it?
I keep going. Looks like gone bloody mad. Descend to Golf Romeo 516, so we're maintaining flight level 240.
Golf Romeo 516, just waiting for Melbourne Centre to accept your tag, then I can hand you off.
Okay, cheers mate, thank you. See, it's only just cleared to 24.
Yeah.
We're filed.
It was probably 3.5, I think it was.
3.5 or whatever. But he's the approach controller coming out of Melbourne, so he can't take us above that.
Yeah.
New Zealand 146,
we've got to get onto the en route controller, and he can take us to 3.5.
Turn left heading.
Just trying to be polite and just
You can turn left heading.
kind of saying, we're just sailing along at that 2.4 thing, and we want the 3.5 thing, you know?
2,500 until
I mean, they know what they're doing, but sometimes they get busy and just go, oh, sorry mate, you know?
Yeah.
10,
I get it.
New Zealand 143, and I'll maintain 3,000 until
Hey, William's making sure I'm right.
143
He's saying, look, the Melbourne TMA only goes to flight level 240. That's correct.
Yeah. Good on you, William.
I'm glad I'm bloody right, William, you know. I've only been doing this for a couple of weeks. Actually, I don't really know much about it. I just, you know, generally wing it.
on 143, establish on F34.
New Zealand 143, contact Tower 120.5. Have a good one.
120.5, thanks for your coverage.
I grabbed myself a can of Coke in a minute.
Yeah.
Tony, I bought 2 red cans.
I thought you're off the Coke.
Yeah, so did I, mate.
Looks like you picked the wrong day to give up. Yeah, I'll grab it if you like.
Yeah, okay, mate. I got 2 in the door, and I'll bring a couple back round later.
No worries.
Golf Romeo 516, contact Melbourne Centre 124.0.
Cheers, mate. Going to centre on 124.0516.
Yeah, sorry for the wait. Break. Jetstar 608, contact Melbourne Centre.
Runway 04. Rec 6518, no, yep, not a problem.
Well, we let him know.
You done the thing?
Yeah.
Centre Rex 458,
Yeah, I'm
maintaining
just-
flight level 130.
Sort of waiting for a spot too.
Rex 458, apologies, descend via the starts at 9000, Melbourne QNH 1008.
Send by the star 9000, QNH 1008, Rex 458.
458.
458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458, 458. 458,
Centre, Golf Romeo 516 at flight level 240.
Golf Romeo 516 Melbourne Centre, good to see you. Apologies for the delay. Climb flight level 350.
Not a problem, and we'll climb 350, Golf Romeo 516.
Melbourne Centre, we're Jets 6.
I'm on your bloody Coke machine.
Jetstar 60 at Melbourne Centre, g'day. Climb flight level 390.
Climb flight level 390, Jetstar 60.
Time flies when you're having fun.
New Zealand 125 start clearance available. New Zealand 125 cleared, Port 6 Alpha, arrival runway 34, maintain flight level 360.
Port 6 Alpha 34, maintain 360, New Zealand 125.
Rex 6518, when ready, descend flight level 130.
When ready, descend flight level 130, Rex 6518.
Red 1123 Melbourne Centre.
Here you go, mate.
Thanks, buddy.
I'll tell you what you want to do there. Start.
Just put Sydney into it.
Get the feed going on there too, so you can see what's going on in the chat.
Melbourne Centre, we're 1123 with you.
Red 1123 Melbourne Centre, g'day.
Okay. Okay, how do I get the chat on this one, mate?
Well, just go to that bottom thing again, you know, like those
The circle.
the three windows.
13, contact me on 124 decimal 0.
124 decimal 0, Qantas 1013. Melbourne Centre, Qantas 1013 at flight level 360.
On the Twitch, yeah?
Qantas 1013.
Yeah.
And Rex 458, maintaining 9,000.
Rex 458, contact Melbourne approach 132 decimal 0.
Approach 132 decimal 0, Rex 458.
Taking a while to feed. There it comes.
What's going on there?
I don't know, it's like this, isn't it?
No, that.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, Rex 444,
Update the latest version, I just write no thanks.
Yes, no, do it.
Arrival
Oh yeah, update.
when ready, descend flight level 130.
cleared, Army 6, Alpha arrival, runway 34, when ready, descend 130.
What's going on here?
What's going on where? It's wind.
Is it?
What do you think it is? We're in a plane, mate.
I know we're in a plane. I've never seen it this bad before.
It's good, isn't it?
Shit.
Hey? Looks like I picked the wrong day to give up them
New
sediment.
Zealand 125, when ready, descend flight level 130.
Hello, ready, level 130, New Zealand 125.
I might have picked the wrong day to have wind too, let me tell you.
Oh, don't have wind with me.
Well, here you go.
Please. Please don't have wind
Inbound,
with me.
Melbourne,
in here.
information Tango now current, changes wind at 020 degrees to 3 knots, Gustiness 3 tree knots, cloud scattered 4,200.
Yeah, that gusting winds, gusting.
Information tanker.
Yeah, like I said before about the $6 million man. Why would they pick him out of all the people?
And Sydney information, brother.
But he looks like he's worth spending the money.
Sometimes you think too hard.
It's a good point though, isn't it?
Yeah, what made him so special?
Exactly. Like to begin with. Or was he? He was a test pilot or something, wasn't he?
Eh?
Wasn't he like a test pilot?
An air pilot, yeah, Air Force pilot or something.
But he was like something special out of the box. Yeah. Like, I don't know.
I don't even know how he hurt himself. I watched that show. I don't know.
Crash. It was
Is that what it was?
Yeah. I think he was testing some new aircraft or something. For SpaceX or something. Space B it would have been. It was that long ago.
Yeah. We weren't allowed to watch that show. Dad didn't like it.
You weren't allowed to watch it?
Dad didn't like it. Dad had the run at the telly, yeah, he didn't like it. Dad was more your combat, pick a box, all that shit.
Combat, pick a box?
Yeah.
So it's pick a bomb or pick a box?
Yeah, This Coca-Cola's nice.
Rec 65 only on left level 180. Rec 6518.
Yeah, it's funny the old shows, aren't they? Like when you look back at it, like you sort of think of them.
On a 740.
Yeah, not so much $6 million man, but a lot of the shows you watch when you were kids.
On a 740.
Yeah, like, well.
Gilligan's Island I loved.
Ah, hard to go wrong with that.
18
if you watch an episode of that now, you can still watch it, but you just realise how delusional you were when you watched it the first time.
We'll go Rec 6518.
Like you can almost see like the palm trees and make cardboard cutouts and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you can almost imagine that you're just standing in the sound stage with these people with just a pile of sound chucked on the floor. So what are you, a Ginger or Marianne?
I was Marianne. I never really liked Ginger.
So
516, just confirm the waypoint you're tracking to.
What waypoint are you tracking to?
We're tracking to
Ebony
and then Aaron.
We're trying for Ebony anyway.
Yep.
The intention is Ebony 516.
Confirm your 516. I'll just show you just slightly off over there. Just let me know if you're able to get back on.
Yeah, we're on it. Thanks, mate.
No worries.
You might have to hand fly this for a minute.
It's alright.
It's tricky at this sort of, because you're still on the climb too, which is sort of bothering me a little bit, but look at that. It's all yours, ready?
Yep.
You're turning left.
New Zealand
That seems to work.
10 miles from top of the sea.
So you want to go, we're going to track Aaron, right? So it's the pink line deal,
Yeah, I'm just getting that climb right as well.
New Zealand
I'll just have a chat to him again in a sec.
Alpha, arrival runway tree 5, when ready descend, flight level 1 tree 0.
Poly 7 Alpha, runway 35, when ready, flight level 170, New Zealand 361.
New Zealand 361, when ready, descend, flight level 1 tree 0.
Sorry, flight level 130, New Zealand.
Just slow your climb down. Goes down a little bit because it's losing speed a bit.
That's it.
Yeah, Center Golf Romeo 516. We're okay to track direct Aaron at this point?
Go for Romeo 5168, firm clear direct Aaron, 5 plan route.
You're going to be kidding. Sorry, not right now.
Yeah. that'll be Phil. I'll tell you about it in a minute. Maybe.
check the feed, Phil. You'll see what's going on.
He's got a removals booked for 7 o'clock in the morning.
Corner 740, descend via the start to 10,000.
I think they haven't released his money.
1018.
Right.
Minus 10,000, QNH Sydney 1018, corner 740, thank you.
Rex 444, contact Melbourne approach 132.0, g'day.
Okay, let it go for a sec. I just want to see if it's going to sort itself out.
Rex 444, contact Melbourne Centre 132.0, g'day.
There's only so long you can maintain that shit, isn't it? You aren't following your Twitch feed, are you?
It is, Phil. No, well,
Rex
Following your
444,
Twitch feed? Bloody hell. Was that him ringing you there?
Yeah.
Well, that's him saying you aren't following.
It's Phil on there. It's Phil. Our Phil.
Yeah.
Just asking, is everything okay? Is everything alright, Phil?
0, okay.
8 hours bottle to throttle, David.
Hey?
8 hours bottle to throttle is what he's saying.
Red 1123, contact me 125.
8 hours?
Bottle to throttle. In other words, you shouldn't be flying.
125.0 for 1123.
Gonna get stuffed. I'm glad you're watching it, Phil.
Red 1123 with you.
We are glad you're watching it, Phil.
Cleared rivet trio.
No, it's the wrong Phil. It's the wrong Phil.
Flight level 130.
It's not my Phil.
Ah, right. Okay.
Arrival runway 34 left, wind ready 130,
We're turning
1123.
off that course again. You're flying again.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, go. Don't know what's going on there. Okay, just let it go again. What I'm doing here?
You're pulling it, dragging that over.
Yeah, but see what I'm doing, how I'm doing that.
Yeah.
See, that's that rudder trim. I think that might have been sitting in the wrong spot.
I've got to get it, mate.
Yeah, get it. Wrong Phil. Hey, Phil, mate.
Joe. Yeah, what's happening? Oh. I don't know, I don't know why you called me. Oh, I must have pocket dialed you then. No, it's all good. No, it's all good. I'm flying a plane at the moment. Yeah, but no, it's all good. I don't know what happened. I must have dialed you. Alright, love.
Do a barrel roll. Yeah, good on, Packles.
Bye.
Do a barrel roll.
There you go.
So we might unintentionally do a barrel roll in a minute, don't worry. All sorts of shit goes on here.
It's coming around.
Hey?
Phil. Sorry, mate. I missed your call. Yeah, how'd you get on? Oh, well, that's it. That, mate, that was
740, contact Sydney approach 124.4, good night.
Approach on 124.4, thank you for the kind services.
You were good to him. You know, he stuffed you around for how long?
New Zealand 361, descend via the start to 10,000, Canberra QNH 1016.
I think we need a mute button.
I'm on live feed, so we need a mute button.
The world is listening to this conversation,
but
everyone.
they don't know what we're talking about, so that's okay. Anyhow, mate, the guys are cocked, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I like watching my best
that's
mate Pop
fantastic,
fly the
mate.
plane.
That's
Hang on, they're calling you Pop now.
all right. Well, it's all sorting itself out, mate.
Mate, they're calling you Pop on the feed.
It's all experience one day, all right. All right, mate. I'll let you go because we're battling this thing out, this sim, but I'm glad it's all sorted itself out.
Battling the sim.
All right, see you, buddy. Bye, mate.
People on the feed are calling you Pop.
What he got? That's all right. What happened is his money never. Right, it's all settled, but the money never transferred.
Holy
so what
shit.
he's been able to do is get a rental agreement on a daily basis until it goes through.
Fixed.
But the solicitor was useless.
Solicitor's probably what
I like watching my best mate Pop fly.
Stop crackling, Pop.
You watch me crash it the way we're going.
Oh, 100%.
And if you're a good son, good grandson, you go and get me another can of Coca-Cola.
Exactly.
Is that right?
Yeah. 8 hours bottle to throttle.
I went to the doctor's the other day, told him I was crook, Tone.
Go on.
Melbourne Centre, g'day,
He
Rex
said,
44 back with you.
needed urine test. He said, I want you to piss in that jar on the shelf. I said, from here.
Rex 444, Melbourne approach. Correction, Melbourne Centre, g'day.
Then you have one of those good news.
Grant. Snap, crackle, end.
Yeah.
Yeah, good on you, Grant.
Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 970, passing flight level 130 for 240.
Jetstar 970, Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level
It's
360,
getting dark
Jetstar
out there.
Very quick.
Rex 444, clear confirmation.
Nice sunset.
Yeah, lovely.
Rex 444, say again, you're really broken.
You're a barrel roll, eh? I like watching.
Rex 444, we get a confirmation.
You might see Pop in a minute.
Rex 444 is still unreadable. If you're inquiring about the approach, expect
See,
IR
just-
to deliver runway 34.
What? I'll just have a look. I looked at the top of the descent, 181. I just like
Rex
it.
444, radio check.
Keep on top.
Rex 444, reach you 4x5.
Rex 444, radio check again.
Rex 444, read you still about 5x5 with a beak.
I just realised we got.
in the background.
I just realised
Proceed,
then.
Rex 444.
People that know what we're talking about here would realise how funny this is. But I just realised that
61 descent.
we had pre-delivery clearance.
7,000.
Back in Melbourne.
361.
I just saw the message.
That's good.
Yeah. So it's probably worth checking. 'Cause I don't always hear these things because the setup here, you know.
Yeah.
And but other than that, I know. But I'm doing it.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I'm 100% doing it. Don't worry about it.
Not worried about.
It's that Karen's trying to sell duty-free goods on a domestic flight. Class act.
Rex 444, question from before. When's
Class act. You're trying to sell
020
duty-free goods on a
333 knots?
domestic flight.
Rex 444, send your ATIS on the information tango at Melbourne. I've got no idea what the changes are because it's completely in ATIS, so assume all of them are new. I'm confirming that on the ATIS when 020 degrees 23 knots, gusting 23 knots. Oh yeah, it came from about time 44.
Alright, roger, cheers, thanks, Rex 443. 44.
Rex 444, descend via the stars at 2,500 from Actel, cleared on absolute runway 34 approach.
You're close.
Roger, from Ectel, cleared on a 34 approach, just send down to 3,500, Rex 440.
Rex 444, descend via the stars at 2,500.
2,500, my bad, Rex 444.
My bad. My bad has become like part of the radio vernacular now. My bad.
Are you still right for tomorrow, are they?
Yep.
Well, I got to go to the doctor's at like 1:45, I think.
Right.
Or 1:15, so I'll come and get you when I
Has
finish
he
the
moved
prep.
that container?
I get the
for,
flu
has he
noodle.
moved that container for you?
What are you talking about? No, the bottom
One you were
shelf.
talking about
The
before.
bottom shelf.
45 Melbourne Centre, verify level.
True story this, Michelle used to be a doctor's receptionist, right?
Okay.
No, this is a fair income story, right?
Yeah.
And there was a little old lady used to come in all the time, up to say for the sake of it, her name was Gladys, right?
Yeah.
And Michelle said she was the loveliest lady, so she walks in.
Protect her identity.
Just
Yeah, I don't know.
G'day, identified client.
And she was the loveliest lady. She walks in the door one day with like a fucking soft drink bottle and puts it on the counter. Full. That's me urine sample.
Okay, no, I'll speak with him. Thank you.
Michelle said, I thought it was a tin of friggin' pineapple juice, you know. And she went, oh, okay. She first had to do is go and find a plastic bag. And no plastic bag, no nothing, you know.
Yeah. Still warm, probably.
Yeah. So she said, I don't know how she did it. She must have done half a dozen of them in there, you know. How'd you be?
You were just making sure they had enough. Imagine how much trouble they had getting the bottle under the microscope.
23 descend 5 starts 10,000 Sydney QNH 1018.
Well, the old bloke went into the doctor.
10,000 101.
I've got to take a few tests.
23, thank you, sir.
He said, what sort of test? He says, I want a stool sample, I want a urine sample, I want a sperm sample, a whole box of dice. He said, what did you say? The Gladys says, he said, eat in your underpants.
Cleared ILS.
That's terrible.
Hey, the comedy you over back, guys.
That's terrible.
Red 1123, contact Sydney, approach 124, decimal 4, good night.
124.4 for 1123, thank you, sir, have a good night.
You too. Break mate. Golf Romeo 516, contact B125, decimal 0, expect star.
125 decimal 0, Golf Romeo 516. When you wish upon a star.
Rex 444, we've had a big overshoot, should still be able to make it.
There you go, mate.
Rex 444, you visual?
Rex 444, A-firm visual.
Rex 444, clear visual, approach runway 34.
Clear visual approach, runway 34, Rex 444.
And Center Golf Romeo 516, ready to copy the start.
Golf Romeo 516, clear direct rivet, then rivet tree arrival runway tree 4 left. 1 ready, descend flight level 1, tree 0.
We cleared direct rivet and rivet 3, expecting a rivet 3 arrival 34 left, and when ready, flight level 130, Golf Romeo 516.
New Zealand 361, tree 5 clear to land.
Runway 35 clear to land, New Zealand 361.
Rex 444, contact Melbourne Tower 120, decimal 5.
Yeah, so that's 130
120 decimal 5, have a good night, Rex 444.
I figure I can do that in a sec.
I'm sorry, Jet Star Centre, with you climbing in
13.
Just on 778 Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb by the centre flight level tree 40.
Yeah, well, you're not going to do that till top of the descent anyway, so you can do that lot first.
Okay.
Really.
So, there's a page down.
New Zealand 125 descend vibe starts at 9,000 Melbourne QNH 1018. Correction
Rivet 3.
1007.
And what was the other one? Rivet 3.
1007, New Zealand 125.
34 left.
ILS
34 left,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, hit execute.
Correcting menu.
Okay.
Now, just go to your init ref, top left, there's that one.
Yeah. And that's going to give me...
so you want about a flaps 30 landing? So grab
yep.
that and drop it in where it needs to be dropped in.
30 into there.
Right, and that gives you ILS frequency and inbound course stuff.
Okay.
Right?
Yep. Which
inbound
is...
course just happens to be right.
Yep.
And the ILS frequency
110.1.
is 1101. Right.
Also, Rex 65, 18 on the ground past the Castle Star.
And old Philbo wants to know when those bring the beer up the back of the bus.
Mate, we...
They sort of said.
If that's a fair income question, the fair income
What was it, 10.1? There we go.
101, yeah. Whack that in there.
Wait.
We're commencing our descent. Golf Romeo 516 is leaving flight level 3504, flight level 130.
Golf Romeo 516.
It's coming around good now.
Just 608, contact me 125.0.
125.0, Jetstar 608. Jetstar 608.
Just 608, start in observatory level, runway 34 left, when ready, descend flight level 130.
Rivet 3 level, runway 34 left, when ready, descend flight level 130, Jetstar 608.
Okie dokie. Getting serious now.
Yep.
Honest and 13 star clearance.
Hey, laughing really good.
When ready, descend flight level 130.
Kind of below profile anyway.
When ready, flight level 130, Lizzie at Alpha, and runway 34, Qantas 1013.
Should be laughing. Got that green arc to be about there, you know, relative to that rivet waypoint.
Yep, we do.
Yeah, but it'll get there. It should sort itself out, I think.
Slowly dropping now.
New Zealand 361, clear the runway.
Why don't I have the, I know why.
Melbourne Saturday, okay, Rex 444, go around runway 34 Melbourne.
Rex 444, turn left heading 270, climb 3000.
Left heading 270, climb 3000, Rex 444.
When we're
361,
when we're finished,
30 to the bay, g'day.
Yeah.
Remind me to
cross 30
talk to you about the men's shed.
About what?
The men's shed.
Just at 526.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
So g'day, identified climb by the city flight level 370.
Right, city flight level 370, just up, okay.
So where's our checklist gone, mate?
You've had it.
444, can climb 5000.
And handed it to me.
Climb 5000, Rex 444.
I got to photograph all this in a minute because I'm going to type all this up.
It's already typed up. Just so I can send it to you.
Oh, good. Descend checklist.
And Rex 444, turn left heading
10 minutes from top of descent.
Yeah, that was half an hour ago. Yeah.
200, Rex 444.
Do we know about?
No, tell us what.
Okay, CDU load star, we've done that.
Done that.
ILS frequency, that is good. Nav age, tune and set course, we've done that. Auto brake as required. Auto brake will be 2.
Yep.
And we've got to wait, we're 10,000 feet next. And then we're going 10,000, we're going to do the belt sign. Landing lights will go on. Engine start switches will go continuous.
We'll wait till we get there.
I'd just like to have a look in advance.
We'll have a look in advance.
Press the B key. I like that. There. I don't know the answer, Phil, but I hope this hostess comes soon because my Coca-Cola is almost done.
Yeah, you're going to need a landing beer down.
125's leveling 9,000.
You have to put your landing beer down.
Diesel 125, descend by the
landing beer.
I've got 5,000, diesel 125.
The landing beer.
Just check you put your landing beer down.
Yeah, good idea. I forgot to bring my iPad. I'll bring it back when I come back because that's what I put my stuff on the Twitch. I've shared your feed through Facebook, but not through Twitch.
Not to worry.
Well, I come straight from the van, see?
Yeah.
Okay, went down okay?
I'll get you another one to see.
It's alright. It's all good. I might have a pinball Coke. Look what's come up on the screen.
Oh, duh.
Houston 125 descend via the start of 2,000.
Why are you so surprised? I just put it there.
How good is that?
New Zealand 125.
Hey, how clever am I?
Who's that blow up doll?
How clever am I? Hey?
I love the blow up doll.
Yeah, but how clever am I?
Oh, you're very clever, Tony.
But seriously,
We're not, Tony, we're not descending much here, mate.
well, you're fine.
Yeah, I know that. It's starting to go now. Since you got out the front, it fell. Oh.
Melbourne Center, good evening. Velocity 811 passing 3,500 on climber 5.
Velocity 811 Melbourne Center, get identified climb by the SID to flight level 350.
Thank you. I've overset 350, velocity 811.
Rex 444, turn left heading 140.
Left heading 140, Rex 444.
From your 516 descend via the start to 10,000 Sydney QNH 1018.
QNH 1018 and 10,000 Golf Romeo 516 via the start.
All stations, Melbourne information uniform not current changes, approach expect run absolute approach changes, Melbourne information uniform.
Send via the star 10,000 and you give us our QNH. So I'll hit the B button.
Rex 444, turn left heading 090.
Left heading 090, Rex 444, and we got that aircraft on time and
thanks very much.
Rex 444.
Don't feel the hostie's being.
Number 2.
The landing beer, I like that. What's your shirts, mate? It says landing beer.
It's an oldie but a goodie, that.
Yeah, with a figure that with a can on it.
Acto cleared on
It's an oldie but a goodie.
Acto cleared on it, 34 New Zealand 125.
We descended to 10,000.
Good.
Rex 444, report indicated airspeed.
We'll be descending lower than that, don't you worry.
Rex 444, 236.
Rex
So that's Hemi.
Speed 20 knots or less.
Yes, they were just slightly above the
Rex
profile.
44,
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
It's okay,
Rex
because we get
444,
vectored out.
speed to 200 knots or
On
less.
this approach, you get vectored out to Buggery and then turn back into final. So when they vector, if you're too high or fast or whatever, they can sort that out.
Yep.
You know, in that, or they, you, one can sort that out, let's say that. But, yeah, at this point, everything's going exactly as it should be, I reckon. Someone on the feed will tell us if we're bloody doing it wrong, I'm sure. So, what about that checklist we were talking about earlier?
44, turn left heading 06.
Okay, approaching 10,000.
Aircraft in front of you is an
Yeah, well, let's say that.
New Zealand 737.
10 minutes from top of descent, we've done that.
Left heading 060, I think is in my blind.
Belt signs on.
But should have visual at the moment, Rex 444.
Belt signs will be on.
So they already are. Let me know what you do.
No, wrong.
Take the pad off.
Look,
One climbing through
Go descent.
2,400
Yeah.
5,000.
Forecast. And change that
1 contact Sydney approach
from
124.
18,000.
To 100.
124,
Yeah.
decimal 4, apologies.
Okay.
Golf Romeo 516, contact Sydney approach 124 decimal 4.
Going to approach 124.4, 516.
Rex 444, we got visual with the aircraft.
3,600 for 5,000.
Qantas 141, Sydney, approach, good afternoon, identified. Climb via the SID, flight level 280.
Climb via the SID 280, Qantas 141.
Sydney approach, g'day Golf Romeo 516 with you descending through 140 for 10,000.
Golf Romeo 516, Sydney approach, good afternoon, information, Bravo, expect the independent visual approach, runway 34 left, descend via the start at 6,000.
Expecting independent visual approach 34 left and descend via the star 6000. Golf Romeo 516.
Rate 1123, just above 6 to run, contact the tower 1120.5, good day.
112.5 for 1123, thank you sir, catch you next time.
Singapore 185 from Nasho 10 left, heading 065 for base, speed 180 knots.
From Nasho, left 065, 180 knots, Singapore 185.
Okie Pointy in.
Plenty in, mate. I love it. I used to hate it. I love it. You know that? Landing lights are... Hey, we're going under 10. Oh, we're going to 6, that's right. Okay, landing lights are on. Engine start switches to continuous.
141.10 right, heading 080.
Turn right and 080.
Logo lights on. What's that?
Logo lights are on.
Oh, absolutely.
Press B key again.
Go for around 51640 nautical miles to run, cancel the star. Turn right, heading at 090.
Cancel the star and right heading 090 for Golf Romeo 516.
Okay. Are we turning? That's it.
Signal approach alert at star 6 or
Now we hit that standard tone?
190.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. We're under 10,000. Yeah.
Just 608, Sydney approach, good afternoon, information, Bravo, expect the independent visual approach, runway 34 left, descend via the start at 6,000.
Expect the independent visual 34 left to send via the star for 6,000.
Oh, now, is that your heading? You should hit heading select, otherwise not going to do it. Right?
Yeah.
So that's heading select. Twiddling that doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Singapore 185, 10 left, heading 360, maintain 3,000 until subject to the weight, close it, cleared ILS approach,
See what I'm doing, yeah.
You see what's going on, you know?
Yep.
Left 360,
He's going to bring us out around.
left 3000 until established.
Maybe not.
185.
Qantas 141, resume our navigation, direct Evans.
There's obviously a lot of traffic and they're just trying to manage it,
navigation.
Yeah.
So it's up to us to do the best we can to
And the passenger's got
do what they're telling us to do, you know?
through 2,400 for 5,000.
Go for about 516, descend to 3,000, report runway 34 left inside.
Descend 3,000 and we'll report inside.
Qantas 465, Sydney approach, good afternoon, identified, climb via the SID, flight level 280.
Because we're just going to be...
We're on that anyhow.
Flight level 280, Qantas 465.
That anyhow.
Yeah, I just seen your one, yeah.
Yeah, so...
A sausage, 3,000 a sausage, and we're okay.
Well, 3,000 cash, really. Now, do you have the runway in sight? Because he's really wanting to know.
Jetstar 608 from Rivet, cancel the star, turn left, heading 07055 to run.
From Rivet, cancel the star and say again the rest for Jetstar 608, please.
Jetstar 608 from Rivet, cancel the star, turn right, heading 07055 to run.
Order 55 to run, then right 070 from Rivet, Jetstar 608.
Go for about 516, reduce speed 180 knots.
180 knots, 516. Yeah, that's a very good point.
Yeah.
Singapore 185, speed 160 knots, or
we really should have been 240 knots.
160 knots, we'll go to 60 and we'll establish Singapore 185.
Better by the minute.
Singapore 185.
My bad.
Okay, she's dropping down now.
She's dropping down because of this.
Qantas 465,
Not
cancel
because of
the SID directable and going plane rate.
So once we get to 180,
Cancel to Sydney at Melbourne, Road, Qantas 465.
Once you're getting close to that, in fact, you want to
516, turn left heading 065 base.
left heading 065 for base, 516. So see, he's actually turning us in.
Yep.
Singapore 1858 to run, contact the tower 120
flaps.
Facilities up, yep. Flaps,
Singapore
10
185,
maybe.
Yeah, probably a little bit quick for that, but by the time it taps, it will be right. Yeah, this is getting very, very fucking tricky now. This is getting very tricky, Dave. Better you than me.
Thanks.
I'm glad I sat here this time.
Yeah, good on you.
No, serious. Let's break us on panic cam.
Sydney approach, it's our...
I've got the panic cam on now.
Yeah, good on you.
Flight level 370.
No, panic cam's good. It gets the fear in your eyes. Perfect.
Go for about 516, your visual with 34 left, or do you require the final two?
Visual. No, we're visual, 516.
Go for about 516, thanks, turn left heading 360, intercept final approach course runway 34 left.
Yes, mate, heading left to intercept the localizer for the final approach, 516, 34 left.
Sydney approach, it's our 45, hello, flight level 370, information Charlie.
I'd seriously think
Yes,
about...
45, Sydney approach, hello, you're well outside of my airspace, continue in the meantime with Unicom 120, give me a call passing flight level 150.
If you start feeling like you're visual and confident, I'd go manual from about here.
Sydney departure, Jetstar 523 through 2000 for 5,000.
Runway there.
Yeah, I think
Jetstar 523, Sydney approach, good afternoon, identified, climb via Z, flight level 180.
I'm down home your approach.
Yeah.
Climb over Sid to flight level 180, just up
Keep
over
the
there.
descent slowly going.
Go for about 516, once established on the final approach course, cleared independent visual approach runway 34 left, you got 12 nautical miles to run.
Once we're established, clear the independent visual approach, 34 left, 516.
Okay, so it's in line pretty well with that.
Qantas 141, there's no further ATC available, identification control services terminated,
the one on the left, not the one on the right.
I understand that.
Frequency change approved, Qantas 141, no worries.
Occasionally you want to be checking your navigation display as well.
Yep.
Go for about 516, speed 160 knots until 5 DME.
160 knots till 5 DME, 516.
Jetstar 608, descend to 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000, Jetstar 50.
Wheels?
Go for about 5168 till touchdown, contact the tower 120.5 for that.
Thanks, ATC, going to the tower on 120.5, 516. You want wheels? Hello? Hello? Dave?
Yep. Gear down. I was just going to wait a bit more. You tend to leave it till the last minute, Tone, do you know that?
Yeah, but the speed we've been asked to slow down to,
It's going to
and the
support
fact that
it.
we're only about 6 mile out now anyway.
Sydney approach, it's 45, hello again.
So you want to be trying to be, you know,
Qantas
to the right.
465, there's no further ATC above, radar services terminated.
See the lights now.
Identification control services terminated, frequency change approved, good night.
Frequency change approved, Qantas 465, see ya.
Jetstar 608.
Charlie on board, QNH 1018, currently at stand 58. We're looking to get clearance to Melbourne.
Korean 582, G'day Sydney, Tower stand by for clearance number 2.
Sydney Tower, Golf Romeo 516 on final runway 34 left.
Golf Romeo 516, g'day, Sydney Tower, runway 34 left, clear to land.
We're too low.
Clear to land, 34 left, Golf Romeo 516.
Clear to land.
Cathay 680, clearance now available.
Cathay 680.
Cathay 680, cleared to Melbourne via Wollongong flight plan route. Wollongong to departure, runway 34 left. Flight via set to 5,000, squawk 3250, departures 124, decimal
You've got to turn the auto throttle off, see? But you can do it with those buttons on the end of the...
Yeah, I remember you telling me that now.
Code 3250, departures 1244, Cathay 680.
So you want to go a little bit left and a little bit up.
Tower Sierra Foxtrot Hotel ready.
Sierra Foxtrot Hotel, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 34 right, clear for takeoff, Sierra Foxtrot Hotel.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
You want to pull the throttle back now because you've got to just climb to Buggery.
Cathay, correction, Korean 532, clearance now available.
Korean 582, go ahead.
Korean 532, clear to Melbourne via Wollongong flight plan route, Wollongong to departure, runway 34 left. Flight via set to 5,000, squawk 4701, departures 124 decimal 4.
You're landing or not?
We're landing.
So sorry, say again for the squawk code for Korean 582.
Korean 532, squawk 4701.
Roger, cleared to Melbourne via the Wollongong departure, Wollongong 2 on runway 34 left, climb to 5,000 after departure, departure frequency 124.4, squawking 4701, Korean 532.
Korean 532.
She's okay.
You're going to end up at McDonald's in bloody St. Peter's.
How do I get out of this?
You don't. We probably should have gone missed before.
Yeah, I should have.
Sierra Foxtrot Hotel, contact departures today.
Hold him, Hartley.
Contact departures, thank you.
Oh, Jesus. What's straight on the clear to the active?
Singapore 185 on Golf Cross runway 34 left, taxi Golf to Bay.
That was shocking.
No kidding.
Well, I was trying to juggle that too much, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's part of the learning thing for me. See, I got that left, and we're going right. It's probably the worst landing I've ever done, Tone.
It's all the practice.
I got to get used to this. That's. I remembered if it was red, I've got to push it.
So you're going to turn that off.
Oh,
Put the taxi lights on. Start the APU. Turn them off. I dropped us off that sim rather than them have to deal with that.
Yeah. Where's the gate? Down there.
Yeah. Grant said, get me a thick shake and turn left on the highway.
Yeah, telling you soft.
Yeah, so we're so ready for this event now, aren't we? Like,
oh, God.
After all the practice you've been doing. Anything you don't. So how you found about doing a touch and go at Ayers Rock and a full stop landing in Alice Springs next
We'll be alright. You know what, Tone? You know what, Tone? Once you show me how to use that thing tomorrow, I'll be on it every day. You know, well, I will.
You'll have to be. But that's a different thing to being in.
Why don't we just turn this off, because I've got no idea where I'm heading to.
Bagels, you just stop it. Just stop right here. Pull the handbrake on. Put the parking brake on. Park that. Set the flaps up. Get your checklist out. And let's shut it down. Almost. I've done half of it anyway. So we've got the APU running already. Right? The APU's already running. So turn the flight directors off.
I'm still shaking.
Flight directors off. Auto throttle off.
Yeah.
Get the power from the APU now, which we've got. Turn the APU bleed on.
Speed 8 down, content, flaps are up.
Right.
Yep. You've done the auto brake.
APU bleeds on.
APU start and on. Engine switches are off.
Yaw damper's off.
Position light is steady. We're going to shut right down. Parking brakes on. Speed brake is down.
Yeah,
tent.
it's arm detent, all that stuff's all done.
The flaps are in 0, yes. Your
Start
dampers,
levers down.
your dampers are off, yep. APU generator is
Yeah, it's on.
on,
Yeah, we've done that.
yep.
I've
Engine
overtaken
start levers are off,
I've overtaken you.
okay. Fuel pumps
Can you do the edge or something?
are off. Do that.
You just put them back on again.
Oh, sorry. You already done that then.
Yeah.
Engine start levers, fuel, okay.
It's not funny.
Flight directors are off, auto throttle's off, seatbelt signs are off,
No, they're not. Just to swap standby.
transponder is on standby, correct.
Down
That's
here
it.
and it is now.
Yeah, how do I turn this off, Tone?
Don't bother, just leave it. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. That was fun.
I want all to know, Tony, that I travelled around New South Wales, Queensland and Lightning Ridge in the caravan a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure you must have.
than that.
Okay, we'll be back. What is it? Up on 5?
About 70s?
Yeah, we're back in about an hour and 20 minutes, something like that. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining in tonight. That was awesome. Actually, there's a good little attendance on the feed today. And we'll see you again in about an hour and a half, I hope. Okay.